Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to recommend the book written by Becker, What is Real? This book is highly recommended for anyone interested in science and philosophy, especially those curious about quantum mechanics and the philosophical implications it holds for our understanding of reality. It presents an accessible yet profound examination of complex ideas, making it suitable for both lay readers and those with a background in science. It is the best explanation of different interpretations of quantum mechanics implications I have ever read. Becker begins by outlining the historical backdrop that gave rise to quantum mechanics in the early 20th century. The theory fundamentally challenged classical physics, presenting a world that operates on principles contrary to everyday experience. Central to this discourse is the Copenhagen interpretation, traditionally associated with Niels Bohr and Werner Heisenberg. Becker describes this interpretation as a pragmatic approach where particles do not possess definitive properties until measured, thus fundamentally intertwining observation with reality itself. One of Becker's core arguments is that many prominent physicists have opted for the Copenhagen interpretation largely because it provided a practical framework for conducting experiments and making predictions without necessitating deeper philosophical contemplation. This choice has led to a neglect of potential alternatives that might offer a more coherent understanding of the quantum world. Becker emphasizes that while the Copenhagen interpretation has been dominant, it is not the only game in town. He explores several other interpretations of quantum mechanics that have arisen, each providing unique perspectives and explanations. These include the many worlds interpretation, which posits that all possible outcomes of quantum measurements occur in a vast multiverse, the pilot wave theory, which suggests that particles have definite trajectories guided by a wave function, and objective collapse theories, which imply that wave functions collapse independent of observation. Through these discussions, Becker highlights the philosophical implications tied to each interpretation. He notes that the choice between interpretations is not merely a technical matter. It reflects deeper questions about reality, determinism, and the nature of scientific theories. For instance, the many worlds interpretation challenges our conventional understanding of individuality and choice, while objective collapse theories provoke inquiries into causality and the role of the observer. Becker also critiques the prevailing attitude among scientists that the philosophical debate surrounding quantum mechanics is an unnecessary distraction, asserting that these interpretations are crucial for a complete understanding of the theory. He suggests that the reluctance to engage with the profound concepts at play in quantum physics can lead to a shallow appreciation of what the theory implies about the universe. The book culminates in a call to action for the scientific community to confront these foundational issues more openly. Becker argues that tackling the conceptual challenges of quantum mechanics with the same rigor as empirical investigations could lead to breakthroughs in our understanding of both the physical world and the philosophical principles that underpin it. Becker's engaging style, combined with his thorough exploration of historical and philosophical contexts, provokes meaningful contemplation about the very foundation of what we understand as reality.